Wait, hold on, my headphones. Wait, my headphones unplugged. All right. Hello.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
What's good, man?
How we feeling? How we living? What's going on? How we doing?
Doing good, man. Another day, another podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. What'd you do today?
Shoot, relaxed. Helped my dad with a few things. That's about it. Got some meat.
That's cool. Just a cool little Friday.
Yeah. Making up the sketches for some clothes.
That's nice. That's nice. I got a few topics I want to discuss today.
Same.
You know, I wrote some down earlier. I've been thinking about it throughout the week.
The one from last time you said you can talk about.
What?
I said that the one from last week you said you was on hold off on for this week.
Was it about the movies or was it something else?
It was something else. I think it was like music. It was like music or something.
You know what, Wolves? I'm not not this week. Or not now.
Okay.
Probably next week.
For sure. Yeah, to answer your question from before, I did listen to Amine's album. I ain't heard Silk Sonic though.
What? I just listened to both actually, Silk Sonic and 2.5 or Amine's album.
Yeah. What you think?
Hold on. So, I listened to both like twice maybe, or I listened to Silk Sonic not twice, but 1.5 times. I was going to do it twice, but I was like, no, I gotta mean Amine's album. It was good. It was okay. It felt like just a feel good album for anybody who's just kind of done with life and just needed a break from the whole seriousness of life and just everything.
Yeah.
Like it felt like just an escape for a couple of minutes, like a good 30 minutes, and that was nice.
He was setting up some new sounds, definitely.
Yeah. I still think
what's that
song.
I think I had Charmaine to say. I really like Between the Lines too, though.
My dog listening to it, so I don't know any of the names yet. But besides Charmander, Yippee Yay, and DDDD Dum Dum.
Actually, Charmander. Actually, you're right. Charmander was his first thing off that. Yeah, that was a good song.
It was a great song and a great video.
Yeah.
Silk Sonic. Oh, definitely worth the wait.
Man, I gotta hear it then. I heard like one song from
you gotta
the one.
What? Leave the door open. Or was
Yeah,
it
was leave the door open.
Oh, you ain't been listening to them for like a minute. They dropped another song off that before.
I know, like 4.
No, 4.
I think it was 4. 3. I think it was 3, and I think it was like 1 yesterday or something.
It was like 3, and then like the intro.
It could have been.
Yeah, but that Silk Sonic, that might be all you, bro.
It was soulful.
Like it's good, bro. I don't want to play this thing right now. Um, like it just felt like the soundtrack for a whole like Soul Train like festival or party. It was just a real nice vibe, and like just some soul music. You gotta understand, Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, they gonna do the do very well.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely would. As soon as I heard that again, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be an instant classic.
Oh, 100%.
Instant.
Now it might not be album of the year, but it's still a good album.
Yeah. Ain't no way you're not going to stop they music every now and then.
Say it again.
I said ain't no way you're not gonna slap their music every now and then.
Oh, 100%. I think the one thing I like about both Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars is the fact that they use like actual instruments and not like a studio thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with either, but I like the whole like real instrument. I like that they're using like real life instruments and not like a drum sound, or just like they're using like real drums and real guitars and what.
Yeah.
I think one song that I like the most from Silk Sonic is "Fly As Me."
Okay.
That's like a feel good, feel great type song. Again, just dropped a song with Post Malone. I didn't hear it though.
The Weeknd and Post Malone. I think I heard about that one. I heard about that one. I heard Snoop Dogg dropped a song with like all the old heads, like Busta Rhymes, Jadakiss, and someone else.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. That's probably gonna be good.
Speaking of songs, or just hearing the songs, one thing one of my coworkers does, one of my real close. So they're too hard on that. One of my real close coworkers, she'll write down like song names that she just kind of like randomly thinks of at work. Like if you just, you know, you just hear like remember a verse that you from a song or. I gotta have it doing that because I would hate to just be on my way home and then be like, damn, what do I want to listen to now?
Right. Especially like for me, it's like West Side Gun. So this gets on his albums. But sometimes I be just like I just play it in my head because this just be funny too. Like I remember it was one on the album. He was like the dude I was talking. He was like you niggas need some motherfucking art, son. And he's basically saying that like most gangsters nowadays they're too like you know kind of like hard stuff, and it was like y'all need to have more art going on at that house because like y'all need to get better, touch in tune with yourselves, like be more artistic.
Yeah, I think one thing I do like all you get what the hell?
It was my dog barking outside. This cat.
Wait, I heard something like fall, knocking. What was that?
That was me outside from the door.
Oh, okay. But sometimes I'd be at work like rapping the whole song to myself, and then I'll get outside and be like, damn, what was I singing earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I was looking at recently? I'm not sure if we talked about this last episode or at all, but I was looking at Tyler the Creator's VMA performance, my new Magic Wand.
Oh yeah,
that was a dope ass performance.
It was.
Like if I was there, bro, I don't know what I would have did. And he got asthma. Doing all that with asthma is not easy.
He does have asthma. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. He has asthma, but he the most active.
The most active on stage. He had fire. He had people singing. He was up there dancing and moving. Bro.
He was just pure. This, like, I think, like, all his performances, even the concerts, bro. Even the concerts. They be funny too. Like I would never forget the. I wish I was there when he was like, "Oh, you motherfuckers, sing this shit." I wish I was there, bro. That was hilarious.
And then I was watching the Weeknd's Super Bowl performance, and for him to be by himself, that was a really good performance.
Oh yeah, you know the Weeknd gonna bring it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he like planned all of that like by himself. Like, did you see it?
The one, yeah, I think that was one of the biggest concerts or whatever during COVID, right? Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the fact that he didn't like bring any other special guests out, and he just did it by himself, and he rocked the whole stadium by himself. From the clothes to the song lineup to the performance, it was great to watch.
It was, but that's because he like I don't even know my like the Weeknd know how big he is.
Right.
He's like, I don't even know one. I'm the Weeknd.
Right.
I just in that moment he surpassed Drake.
Like, nigga, my name is Abel, and I am able to do this shit by myself. What are you talking about?
Man. What's up?
I'll save it for later when we get back on topic. But what were you saying?
I was saying I'm excited because my man Primo Rice about to drop an album.
Who?
Primo Rice.
Primo Rice?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Man, Primo Rice is this dude who he just like he wins old soulful songs and like he uses those beats and he just glides on them. His whole music is like a night, like almost like this pimp vibe, bruh. It's nice.
You said his name is Primo Rice?
Yeah.
My assistant manager had. Hello?
Yeah.
Did you say? Were you saying something? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. I was saying, just look him up. Listen to him, bro.
I'm gonna give him a listen.
He probably heard you. He probably heard me listening to him once because I had him on my Instagram stories like a couple times.
I have to give him a listen because I'm not too fond of Instagram stories like that, especially if it's just like something I kind of just. But dropped Don Michael, the Don himself, 545 to the highest power, 23rd shit. FT23 zap out the funk. Let me relax. But yeah, I was about to
sound good.
It did. But can you hear me, Chew?
Nah.
Okay.
Eating food.
I got some grapes. Just like if you can hear me, they can hear me. I don't want them to hear me. But Don Michael's album was pretty good. I like the fact that he's kind of going for a New York drill type of album. I mean, granted, he's from Harlem. I don't know why I said Harlem that, but he's from Harlem.
Yeah, you made it so like you was from there too.
I said 5 letters. I said Harlem.
I thought they said it though.
Really?
That's almost how they said it though.
Harlem. There's Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx. And there's Staten Island, but I don't know why. Anyways, what was it called? I don't remember what the album was called, but the album was definitely good. I don't think that he's ever in like the past tried to do the New York drill type. But I'm glad he's trying it now because it kind of fits better. Because he's good at being like lyrical and just like still like he's good at staying lyrical while on those kinds of beats. Like not on like some like it's just good music. Even like he's like you know how people will try a new sound and it won't be like
Almost like
let's
some Kanye song.
I wouldn't know, but you would know because I listen to Kanye. But let's say you put like the baby on a on like a boom bap Shaolin samurai beat. First of all, please don't ever offer up.
It's bad.
But it's I don't know. It's hard to describe like what I really want to say. But overall, he really did his shit on that album,
Yeah,
and I liked it.
You know who surprised he sounds good on like soulful beats? Meek Mill.
Meek on some soul beats.
Like there's this dude, what is his name? His name is Knowledge. He makes like beats and he puts Meek Mill's verse like his whole freestyles on the beats and they be dope. I'm about to send you one.
Yeah, link me a few because I'll listen to them and let you know. But you know what I was thinking about?
Spotify too. It's on there.
Oh, yeah, on Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, link me to Spotify because I'm always on Spotify.
So, dang, I didn't know that. All right, I'm gonna see some stuff there.
Or just screenshot it either too. Just send it to me regardless.
Yeah.
But you know who I think has a really like big catalog that we kind of forgetting about?
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
Like we wait for albums and shit, but I think we all forget the features he's done. Like
man, the features, the mixtape.
Yeah, features like people probably don't know that he has a song with Meek Mill.
Nah, I didn't even know.
It's from like early Kendrick and like early Meek Mill too, really. It's called A1. I don't know if they have any another one. But early Kendrick had a lot of features with like big names. Like he has a song with 50 Cent.
I think I know that one though.
We Up, and then he has a song with Push It. Like this is early Kendrick. Like before the dreads Kendrick. And regardless, he was still good. But it's like, bro, who do you know that was early on getting these kinds of features from these like top artists?
Yeah. That's because I think the people he was with, like the person that I think Top Dog knew all the people. That's why his manager.
I mean, yeah, but even then, Kendrick still has that.
Yeah, he does.
Like, he's good enough to
Totally
be
does.
on them songs with them.
And that's why I said, that man could make anything real just be fire.
Definitely.
That's the definition of versatile. Him and Tyler.
Oh, Tyler, I love his instrumentals.
Man. Even it's some people who I think should be more producers than actual artists. Like J. Cole definitely is a rapper, you know this. Like he's also a good producer. Let's say 10% of a song and make a whole song out of it.
I feel like if Tyler could definitely get into making a soundtrack for a movie, honestly. I could get an indie movie.
He made one for the rich.
That's right. He did do that.
It was good too. I
haven't seen the new Grinch, honestly, but I might. I have Disney Plus. I can do that shit today.
I haven't either. I was like the soundtrack. I should though. I should watch it.
Speaking of movies, I was thinking about our last conversation about bad movies and whatnot, and how about us doing movie reviews. I kind of want to, at the same time, I don't want to just to like, I don't want to do it like, I want to right now, and I want to talk about like bad movies we paid to see. I was talking to my manager the other day, not even the other day, last night, and he was like, he was asking me, "There's no way that should." I'm sorry. Time out. I'm podcasting and playing Smash right now. I'm just playing against the computers, and I won the match, but there's no way what I just did should have happened.
You do finesse somebody.
I did. I'm playing against the computer because it goes by fast. But it's like the hitbox already went, and I'll show you later. I'll show you later. There's no way that it should have happened like that. That's kind of this is the game, by the way. This is the game. But this game trash, low key. But what was I saying? Oh, my manager. I was talking. He was like, "Hey, what's this week's episode gonna be about?" And I said, if we're not talking about bad movies and just bragging on shit, he was like, "Oh, like Eternals," and I was like, "Was Eternals bad?" He was like, "It wasn't bad, but people were." He was like, "It was too serious."
Oh, what? So the
Like
commercial
compared,
didn't seem like it was. Oh, you know what?
like it didn't have
Yeah.
funny moments. He was saying.
He said he didn't have any. Sorry.
Not. He didn't
You
directly
said
say
he
that,
didn't.
but
What'd you say?
he didn't directly say he didn't have any funny moments. But he was saying it was like too serious compared to like all the other Marvel movies. Like, you know how like in any Marvel movie they'll
What?
sprinkle in some kind of comedy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that it didn't have that many sprinkles, let alone any.
But that's a bad excuse because the Winter Soldier.
No, he's not
was
saying
serious.
it's bad, but he's saying that people didn't like it because of that. Khalil, I can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah,
Hello?
but I was thinking, yeah. Somebody's still gonna call me again. I don't know who it is. Probably a spam.
We've called you for your home and auto warranty or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'll be just hanging up. I know.
Good news! You just won a trip to the Bahamas. Bitch, no,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Like, I remember one was talking about some mortgage. I'm like, bro, I have a house right now. Come on, bro. At least do your research.
Man. And then he said that like after the end credits, there was a scene and he was on, and he found it funny. Like him, the only person in the theater, and he laughed, and like the whole theater kind of just looked at him. And I guess what people were expecting was like Doctor Strange type magic with like, you know how like he kind of teleports with that little like thin line and it kind of sparks everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they were expecting that, but I guess they just didn't get what they expected. I'm assuming it was still a good movie. Like, I want to watch it.
It is. It's like I'm pretty sure. Like, I know it's gonna be good because like I know my comics, so like I know what's gonna happen. So at least if they stick to that material, somewhat, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. Mind you, it's the first of its series. This is the first Eternals, so it's long for a reason, and they gotta explain a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's the beginning of everything, so you know,
Yeah,
gotta get the whole story.
it's like the first episode of like any show. They be long, right? It's like a whole hour.
Like it feel long, but it's like, I mean, not you gotta know what's going on.
Yeah.
But oh wait, that is we gonna get back to bad movie. We gonna get back to what I want to say. We gonna stick with bad movies. What's like a bad movie you paid to see yourself?
I can't remember, bro, because I ain't really like myself. I ain't really like if I'm gonna just be truthful. any scary movie since like the old It and like 13 Ghosts was probably bad to me. I was like, why did I see this? Especially in any slasher horror movie. Those are terrible.
I think any scary movie after Insidious just isn't scary anymore.
Insidious was even like okay. Insidious was a better movie, but you're right. After that, like it was just they're all bad. Like Candyman, the recent one, that was probably the best one in a while.
I think the last movie I was like actually scared watching was Lights Out. Only because when I was watching the movie, I should have said this on Halloween. Damn. When I was in the theaters, first of all, I movie hopped.
Hold up. We didn't even do a perfect Halloween podcast, but we talked about nothing spooky that day.
We really didn't, but we were busy that day, so we were just kind of trying to. So it's okay. We'll probably do something for Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully we ain't busy during Christmas.
But nonetheless, damn, we really should have.
yeah, we missed out on that.
It's all good, you know me.
Yeah. But you were saying though, about the scary movies.
I was watching Lights Out in the theaters, and it was me and this other guy. I don't know him, but we were just in the theater together.
Yeah.
And I'm on like the right seat on the left side of the movies, like facing the screen. So the door, that wall, the seats right there on the far left, the middle, the right. I'm on like the far right of the left side. I think the guy is on the far left of the middle, kind of closer to me. And I think there were two other people. It's just me and him. And I'm watching the movie. And as I'm watching the movie, I see this like black, like shadowy walking through the seats, like towards the screen. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's just me and him. And I'm the only one who sees. I see like a ghostly figure just walk through the seats. And at that point, I just kept watching the movie because it's like, I mean, act like I didn't see it because what can I do? And I told my brother, he was like, "You're not watching scary movies again." I'm not scared. That's not the point, nigga. I saw some shit, and I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be the only one who saw this shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, low key, was that scarier than the actual movie?
I've never really been scared by like scary movies, but so yeah, it was mainly because that's real. Like I actually saw it. Like, you know, scary movies kind of just, but seeing something that ain't supposed to be in the theaters with me is like, okay, what the fuck?
Exactly.
You didn't buy a ticket.
Especially if son just going to the seats. Like it's hard. Like you're not gonna just walk through those seats. You gotta hop over a seat.
And I don't mean like walking through like row to row. I mean from the top of the theater to the bottom, walking through seats. Like I look to my right, and it's just kind of casually walking down, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Into the screen, you said too?
Like disappeared. Like it was legit like 2 seconds, and then it was.
I low-key would have left. I ain't messing with that. That's a good reason to leave.
That, and that didn't mess with me.
True. True. Hey, shoot. Maybe dudes want to see a movie too. Brian was in it.
I mean, because I didn't pay to see that movie, because you know I wasn't old enough. But it's all good. I got a free movie and a free scare.
Man. Maybe the girls just want to see the movie too.
Man.
I was saying the girls part was like, wait a minute, is that me in the movie? They ain't paying me.
I respect it. You feel me? Get your free movie in, buddy. I mean, we can't stop you anyway, because we got to see you again and stop you. And I don't plan on seeing you again.
Man. I think low key though, the movie Lights Out. That's not like after a few scenes, it's not a bad one because the concept is pretty horrible. But
I mean,
it's not that scary neither though.
yeah, it's really not that scary.
I'm just saying, like, if you was gonna do that, it's like, dang, man, like, that would suck.
I mean, concept was alright, but I feel like certain concepts don't need that long of a time. Honestly, like it could just be like a quick. Like that's kind of what that's really why I want to do that short series thing, because a lot of the concepts I have don't deserve like movie length. Like maybe a couple minutes. It's kind of just like, you know, like Love, Death, and Robots. Like those are some cool concepts, but I wouldn't want to watch that shit for like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, a nice little 16-minute sketch, and it's just like, fuck you, Dr. Mario. Nice little 16.
Lights Out should have been a short movie. Because there are some short movies on like YouTube or just on somewhere where they like showcase like short story movies, and those actually be more fire than like some of the movies.
Yeah, like a nice YouTuber net. Did we talk about the movies I watched on Netflix? Hypnotize and Awake, or Hypnotic, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, because those are some nice movies.
Oh yeah, I still gotta watch those. What was I gonna say? Actually, I've seen the new Paranormal Activity called Next Again. That wasn't bad.
I haven't seen any of them, honestly.
Well, that's good. That one you gotta pay. It's on Paramount Plus, so you would be playing Paramount Plus just for that. I mean, you can't do a free trial, but you know.
I think the DVDs are at my job, honestly, so I could probably just buy the movie.
I mean, you can't. I mean, that's a new movie though.
No, I mean I could probably watch the 3, and then find somebody with Paramount Plus and just watch the movie. Yeah.
I mean, really. I mean, yeah. I think the first one is probably the best. I don't know. And then the new one.
The last movie I really saw was because I watched. It's real scary movie I saw was The Conjuring 3. The Devil Made Me Do It, and that's probably the best scary movie concept I've seen in a while.
That's the one that was on. What was that on? HBO Max?
I think HBO Max. Yeah, HBO Max. I don't know why I keep saying, but yeah, HBO Max.
The concept was, the execution was like, it was terrible.
That.
Yeah, okay, maybe I don't remember all too well, but I remember it was some scenes. I was like, come on, dude, that could have been a lot better.
I think the end scene could have been a lot better, the way the demon. But other than that, the movie was good. The idea, probably the execution too. It was nice.
I think it tied into other stuff too.
Try to get inside.
No, I'm saying I think it tied into the other Conjuring movies too.
Oh, like ties the whole series together?
Yeah.
So Khalil.
Yeah.
This movie Crawl.
That sounds familiar.
It is probably the worst movie I paid to see. I've seen a bad bootleg Dark Knight movie, and I don't mean a Batman movie. It was like a really bad like vampire versus like England in 1867 type. It was just a bad movie, but it was bootleg anyway, so I don't care. But Crawl, that is my least favorite. It was just beyond stupid.
Oh
movie. Do you know what it is?
no, but I know I found that little movie. I didn't pay for it, but it was terrible. But go ahead, Joe.
Crawl.
Nah, it wasn't Crawl. It was something else. I'll tell you when you're done.
Okay, dude, I was with my boy Elijah, and he only found it funny because I was pissed. So, the premise of the movie is there's a flood in this city. I want to say somewhere in Florida, and this high school girl was trying to go visit her dad, but she can't go because it's flooding bad over there, and her dad is over there.
Mm-hmm.
She's been calling and calling, he doesn't answer, so she wants to go check up on him. And then one of the crossing guards, or like the guards who's like the traffic guards, is trying to like convince her to go back home because it's obviously not worth it, because it's damn near death. Like, not even the fact that there were alligators. You're just not gonna make it out. And so she says that, fucking typical ass, I need to do this hero-esque line.
Wait, it's called. Is that more like last year or 2 years ago?
Maybe 3 years ago.
Bro, I think I know. Is there alligator in that movie or something?
Yes, that one.
Oh, you seen that movie, bro?
Bro, it's so bad.
No, I couldn't tell you that was bad, bro. I was like, that sounds familiar. I knew I saw the movie with. I was like,
oh, that whack ass movie, dude. Dude. So to anybody who's listening, I'm gonna keep explaining. Just to anybody who hasn't seen the movie, don't see the movie. So she goes to the house, and Chloe, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. So she goes to her dad's house. He's passed out under the house in this crawl space, and he's stuck between two alligators. Come to find out.
Wait, hold on. All I heard was one in the background.
What? Oh, I'm playing my game.
I don't know. It's like from when you stopped for a moment. That's all I heard was one.
Yeah, I'm just playing my game. Why the fuck can I do?
She was saying she was stuck. She was stuck under.
So she's down there with her dad, and they're both stuck between two alligators, and she has to basically find her way out. So there comes a scene where she gets her way out. Mind you, there's a dog too. By the way, worst thing to have in this situation, a fucking dog.
I think I remember that dog from the commercials.
Yeah. So in wherever they live at, I guess there's like this little like corner store that's still there, and somebody else is trying to make it out of that neighborhood because it's basically flooded to the brim, and in that they don't make it out the corner store because they end up getting trapped and killed in there by alligators. They're on this speedboat just trying to get supplies and get up out of there, but they end up getting killed by like a couple alligators. So in total, I think in this area or in this neighborhood that this girl is at, there's at least 6 alligators, at most 8 or 10. Keep this in mind. Minimum 6, maximum 10, possibly. So evidently, they make it out of the house. They're not out the house, but they're from under the crawl space. I think that gets flooded too. And so, there's a scene where the main character, the high school girl, she's a swimmer. So she does swimming for high school as like a high school sport or whatever. She's on the swim team. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't English. My brain is not working. And so, yeah, of course she's she does swimming, or she's on the swim team. And so there's a scene where she has to get to the speedboat, and I think what the dad was telling her was that alligators hunt based off of moving in the water. So if they see that something's moving in the water, they know that there's something like right there. And when he said that, it was like raining. So because of the rain, they couldn't hunt because obviously the water's getting hit by the rain, and that just throws them all the way off. I might be inaccurate on my alligator hunting skills or hunting knowledge, but she ends up swimming to the boat, and because of the splashing, the rain was splashing on top of the water, so they can't really hunt in the rain, and so the rain passes. And she's swimming towards the boat, and there's like a lengthy distance between her and the boat. And Khalil, I know you probably remember this. Let me just exit the game real quick. There are at least 7 alligators honing in on time from different directions. In reality, bro, she's dead, gone,
done,
kaput. Get up out of there! You're seeing God. She makes it to the boat. Let me remind you, the neighborhood is flooded. Behind the house,
this might as well be part of Shark. I said this might as well be part of Sharknado, bruh.
Bro, damn near. That's also a really dumb movie. Like a tornado with shark is terrorizing the city, really.
But at least Sharknado knows it's dumb.
Yeah, like it's dumb on purpose, and that's what makes it probably good. But it's like
it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, I haven't seen them. I just don't want to watch it because it's a dumb concept. But at least they know they're conscious about the fact that it's a dumb movie.
Apparently, Sharknado got a good they have a strong fan base, I guess, because they made like 8 of them.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, everybody knows Sharknado isn't good, so they're not gonna try to be outstandingly good, but they're still gonna make a good movie with said concept.
Right, but
Crawl is different. Yeah,
right. And I remember they was advertising the heck out of Crawl, dude.
And dude, it looked so good.
It didn't, bruh. I was like, the concept is trash. For one thing, like
it looked good to me. I was like, oh, this is cool.
I thought it was gonna be more so the hurricane, whatever, that was gonna mess her up. That would have made more sense. Not the crocodile.
Bro, there are so many scenes in this trash ass movie that pissed me off. So my thing is, you can't outswim 7 alligators. First of all, in the backyard of this house is like an alligator exhibit, enclosure, whatever. There's alligators in that body of water, and it's a big body of water. So because it's flooding, the neighborhood in the body of water it's getting big. So there's gonna be a bunch of alligators already there.
You said she was again? Florida? Was she in Florida?
Probably. I don't know.
If she was in Florida, there's no way. There's too many alligators in Florida.
I mean, geographically, it makes sense. It makes sense geographically, so they might have been in Florida, but I don't care. This movie was fucking stupid. Besides the fact that she outswam 7 alligators, you don't outswim an animal that's good in the water. They're built for it. You probably could outrun an alligator. I mean, they're fast, but they're not that fast on land. But in the water, dude, you can't outswim that big ass dinosaur.
And they're long too. So like their lifespan, like it's gonna make them even work. Like it's gonna take them less to get closer to you.
But somehow, dude, I've seen plot armor in anime, but this is something different.
That was the independent woman plot armor.
Bro, That's not even the kicker. There's more plot armor in this whack ass movie. So evidently, just to spoil it for anybody listening, the dog survives. The dog survives, dude. I don't know. White people, I don't fucking know.
I mean,
that's not even a good response. I'm sorry, but dude, I have no fucking clue.
I can see like cat, like at least cat, like look, I've seen a video where a cat spotted an alligator and the alligator ran away. But a dog though?
Dude, cats are different. They have reflexes. They know. They know things. Dogs are just happy to.
Was it like a cane? Or was I don't say cane that again.
Please don't. Please don't. Khalil, I won't let you live that down. You say canine again.
Was it like was it like a strong dog or just like a poodle or something?
I don't remember, but it wasn't. I don't remember what kind of dog it was, or even if I did see the dog, I probably wouldn't know off the top of my head. But regardless, there's no way that there's this scene where the dog has to escape an alligator, and it just survives. I don't.
Was it swimming?
It was in the house. Like it flooded the house, and the dog was in the house. I don't think it swam.
I'm just saying, if it swam and got away, that's bull. That's even
I
more
don't think
bull.
the dog swam, but the fact that the lady outswam 7 of them is, dude. Michael Phelps could never.
Shoot, yeah, but he would have died trying though. He would have got kind of far.
He's not gonna try. Fuck that. He knows better. And then there's a scene, and this pisses me off because, bro, you gotta understand, nature is not only scary but hella strong. And we're talking about dude. These are like the closest thing to dinosaurs that we have.
Pretty much.
So there's a scene where she's trapped in the bathroom, specifically in the shower with an alligator. And
I think I remember that.
She's in the shower, and the alligator's just outside the bathtub. And she has to like manage to like trap it in the shower and get out the bathroom.
Because I think, you know what? I think my girl tried to make me see the movie. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not seeing this shit. I'm not seeing this movie. and I think I wound up having to still, like, I seen like a part. I think that was a part. Somehow she got them alligators in there. I was like, bruh, how? Because,
bro, you have to understand, alligators are pretty damn big and pretty damn strong. That tail has to be pretty damn strong alone.
Man.
And that glass might be strong, but it's not that strong.
I always say 2 hits from that, from my tail from alligators breaking that. Or at least almost, like, it's doing some damage.
Hello? Who's at my door knocking like that? Who's at my door knocking like that? Dominique.
That Debo?
Who was at my door knocking like this?
Is that your stuff?
Yes. Girl, you better answer when I talk to you through this door. What you talking to? You better answer when you at my door. I'll throw a shoot, girl. You lucky I'm recording. Khalil, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna stay on call, but give me like 2 seconds.
Alright.
This is a long segment of silence for that. But shit. Or did you hear her knocking?
I did, bro. I was like, damn, police something, bro?
I'm like, who the fuck is at my house? I don't know of. I'm like, you niggas left earlier. Who the fuck nigga knocking?
Like a ghetto knock from Friday, next Friday.
Bro, she did. I was gonna say, and I was gonna grab something. I'm like, who the fuck is at my door?
Samurai sword from last time.
But yeah, the movie Crawl is bad. Arm bitten off, but it's just a really bad movie.
It's for the
Everybody survives.
For the
Except
rating.
on that boat.
Yeah, Crawl was bad. Oh, bruh. What else topics we had? Before I say mine.
Give me 1 second, cause I gotta open the door.
Okay.
Might get a little loud. Like shit.
I have to go.
Oh, okay. Willow, where's your jacket at?
Oh, in a car.
Willow, go ahead, sit down. Sit down. Let me know, please. Who in the bathroom?
Nobody.
You use wired headphones? Earphones?
I'm recording. Sucker. Yes, myself. I'm talking to someone because I feel like podcast. You are, man.
Nah. You know what? I think most of my cousins were female. They're yeah. I think most of them are female, or I think most of them are at least they're definitely older. I only have like one cousin that's like the same age as me. The one that's 1 year.
Bro, I opened the door. Why would he just like staring at me? I don't even say hi. She just eyes
Like
in
you the weird
in
one.
my eyelashes, bro. But what were we talking about? I'm done with this bad movie thing. I'm done
We're
with
talking about you talking about Crawl. I was asking if you had any more topics before I talk about mine.
I have about 2 more, or 3 more.
Okay.
I only cleaned it because I washed my dog, but I have 3 more, and we one of them to the end. We could just end it off with the last one I got. But
Okay.
I think what were we talking about earlier about movies? We were talking about Eternals. I want to say.
Yeah, come on, turn this.
I forget what we were talking about, but it kind of tied into something I wanted to do. Or we were talking about why people don't like something, and
Yeah.
I've been thinking of recently about A Kame Got Kill and why people probably don't like that movie. So I watched it twice, like not recently, but before. I've seen it. I've seen it twice.
Shit, you watched. My bad. If you hear anything, that's the microwave in the background.
It's all good.
You watched Akame Got Killed twice.
Yeah, it's just that good to me.
You know, you probably said that too.
And
Watched it twice.
I initially gave it a 10 out of 10 because it's just super good.
Yeah.
But the more I think about it, I want to give it because so many people died. And let me explain why I give it an 8.
And it's good content too.
Hmm?
I said, and it's good content too.
Yeah. So my thing is, it's cool that there's not that much plot armor or...
Definitely
For those
not.
of you who don't understand... Khalil, can you explain plot armor to those who don't understand what we're talking about?
So, plot armor. Well, I know most people have seen Naruto, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, or if you have, let's say this. Let's say you have a really strong villain who can pretty much do anything. I mean, like snap with his finger. Like eventually he can kill you with a snap of his finger.
Mm-hmm.
The main protagonist would win by simply saying, "I have friendship on my side." He would somehow block his ability to kill him with a snap of his finger and kill him through some, like I said, through friendship. Or he would talk the enemy out of it that enemy would wind up becoming an ally, just off of friendship. Which in real time reality, that wouldn't work. He would die.
Yeah, so it's like the odds are stacked up against you perfectly, and somehow, some mythical way, but that mythical way was just utter bullshit.
Right.
That's plot armor, and everybody else dies, but you. Now with the Kame got killed, damn near everybody died.
Everybody got bodied, bro.
Just about.
Especially the first deaths. Oh my gosh, they got bodied.
Yeah. Like everybody but at least 2-3 people. My thing about Akame was everybody really, that many people did not need to die.
Exactly.
With the mask on his face, his life could have changed around. And Love, the green-haired guy, he didn't have to die. He could have been saved last minute.
Man, he got it. I was mad he died.
Me too. Chelsea, I mean, it was. Say it again. I'm sorry.
I was mad he died. I was mad. Mine died. Chelsea, and the cat girl too. Somebody else, but yeah.
Oh, the blonde-haired chick. Oh yeah, she did not need to die. Even they mastered the girl with the white hair, with the robotic arm. Didn't she die? She's alive. No, she's alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's good. But Chelsea, I mean, she didn't have to go out. I knew she was gonna die, but she didn't have to go out like that.
They did her something disrespectful.
They did. Crazy, bro. You put her head on a spike in the center of town.
Man.
It was war, but damn. That's a little extra if you ask me.
The girl with the scissor weapon, she died, me too.
Yeah. I think a waste of like a death, honestly. Like it just felt like a pointless death.
They definitely was like, ain't no season 2 going on here.
Yeah, I feel like everybody didn't need to die, let alone that fast.
At least dude had the armor. At least he died giving somebody made dude, a reason.
See, but it's good that he died, but it's good because it's like they threw you for a curveball. Like you thought he was the main character, but
right.
Really, he's just at the end of the. Like it felt like Akame was just a side bit, and then it's like, okay, remember the name of the show.
Man. Who else?
So they give Akame got kill at 8 because they didn't have to kill everybody.
Yeah, especially because the main dude don't even die at the end, but they killed him anyway.
I think they just added that for effect, but it's just like, damn.
Yeah, he died with. I was lucky. I was like, dang, his death could have.
But then again, that's almost like dying with honor.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense, but it's like, damn. I thought this was his show.
It really wasn't. But like, truthfully though, it really wasn't. So it's like,
yeah, it really wasn't.
We just thought it was because that's how they made it. Which I wish it was, honestly, because they didn't really. It showed Akame. They didn't really give her like no interest in like details or nothing.
I mean, outside of her sword and her kind of backstory, that's about it.
Yeah, like at least at least dude was like, okay, I'm trying to keep the peace. Like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like he had reasons.
Yeah.
He made friends. Like the dude that had the same armor as him, like he made him be good.
Mm-hmm.
He changed this man changed. This man made the person that killed the most people be his girl.
He didn't.
Is
He didn't.
that-
She just kind of liked him a lot, and then he didn't even want her initially, or at all.
Right. Yeah, he did.
He was just that
He was
guy.
tripping though. He was tripping though. I would at least try to, you know, do something.
Yeah, but then that's dead.
Who? Her, tell me, her
That's damn near a war crime because you doing stuff with the other sides. Like if you're in a war, you can't be messing around like that with her.
Nah, that's getting the ally on your side. Just like we did with
Are we talking?
Einstein.
Are we talking about the same person?
We did.
Are we talking about Esdeath?
Yeah.
And we're talking about Esdeath and Tatsumi.
Yeah. It's never
Yeah.
talked to me. You just gained the
She-
ally from the other side.
She was not gonna team up with him.
Oh no.
She said she wasn't.
He was choosing at the end, but yeah, she didn't mean it though.
She would have chose him, not them.
Hey, look,
She
even
still
if that
probably
was
would
the
have
case,
killed them all.
we don't know that. We don't know that.
I got
I mean,
a
too.
feeling, bro.
But hey, we never know now. I feel like she was choosing. Like she made, like she said it, but she was like, I don't know, like I kind of do wanna. You know what I'm saying? Even after I came and killed basically killed her.
Yeah.
She was like, dang, like I could have stayed with him for like I could have stayed with him and would have been alive with you know him.
Yeah, and then she took him in his body before she died,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird. But I guess
Hey.
that's hey. At least she found love.
I mean, she was already dead, so she was like, she was like, I might as well take it with me.
Yeah, let me just be with him as best as I can.
Forced him to be with her.
Well, you can't force anybody to do anything when they're dead.
I'm just saying,
She's chasing him around in heaven, or hell.
that's what I know.
But
They are
that's
because you know they
she
did.
is, not him.
True.
Yeah, he's just doing what he's a good guy. But that's
Nah,
just
knowing
about,
him. Oh yeah, he probably bargained like, come on, but this other going to heaven with him, man.
no, but that's about all the topics I have until the very end. Let's get into yours.
Okay, so
Actually, you know
meme-
what? Hold on. I want to stop this recording real quick and do this in another recording in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
So I want to save this as like a part 1, and then we can do. We talk like after this recording, like today, like in 2 minutes.
Okay.
But I want to stop this recording right here, kind of just like cut it in half because we're at an hour now. So we
Okay.
can save this one for the. We can have this as one episode, and recording is part 2 of this same recording.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just cut it here, and I'll see you in like a minute or less.
All right.
All right. Well, you know what's funny? I don't think we've ever introed or outroed a recording yet. Do you want to now?
No, we have. I forgot how you end up. I forgot how you do it ended.
I've never. I don't know how. Hey, to those of you listening, this is part 1. Tune in next week for part 2 of whatever. I don't know. Just keep. I'm not going. I'll figure it out. Y'all just stay tuned for next week.
We'll be better. We still, it's still new terrain for us.
Yeah, especially for me.
Just bear with us.
But we will trust and believe.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm about to end it. I'll be back.
All right.
Lullabies when the sun start rising, burn so bright I'm going blind. It's all mine on that horizon. I can tell I'll be alright. In my mind I hear just keep your head held high. It's all okay.